I'm going to talk to you about how mitochondrial health is the key to unlocking longevity and optimal energy throughout the day. The mitochondria is the energy power plant of your body. It is the organelle within your cell that produces ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And when you use ATP, you kick off a phosphate and you get ADP, adenosine diphosphate, where you essentially have two phosphorus groups on the molecule. And what can you do to up-level the amount of ATP in your body and optimize your mitochondrial function? There's a number of different things that you can do. This is one of my favorite topics. And really what the result is, you being a more vibrant person, your brain functioning at a higher level, you having more energy, more vitality, more creativity, I guess you could even say. When you're energized, I typically think that what I experience is you become more productive as a human being, as a person. So interesting facts about the mitochondria is that if you literally took the number of mitochondria in your body and you put it into actual space, it would be your neck and your brain. That is how much mitochondria are in your body. You think about your heart, right? That's a dense amount of mitochondria. Your brain have a lot of mitochondria within them, right? Because they're energy intensive organs. You think about it, the weight of the mitochondria in your body is your neck and your head, right? Your head weighs 10 plus pounds, your neck's probably another 3 or 4 pounds. That's 15 pounds of mitochondria in your body, depending on your body size, anywhere from like 10 to 15 pounds, maybe 20 pounds if you're a big football player or something like that. Why does it matter to optimize mitochondrial function? Because as you get mitochondrial deficiency and mitochondrial dysregulation, you trigger disease pathways in your body. The lower your energy levels go, the essentially more the epigenome of your body can be unhealthy, and the triggering of disease pathways and low performance pathways, I guess you could call it, in your body are triggered. Now, if you don't know the new science around epigenetics, it's essentially the environment in and around your cells that will actually dictate the expression of your genes, of the single nucleotide polymorphisms of your genome. And so we want to up-level the mitochondria. Some of the diseases that are associated with poor mitochondrial function, and there's a lot of them, but you've got fibromyalgia, you've got chronic fatigue syndrome, right? A lot of people that have issues with the coronavirus, where they've got long haul COVID, they've got typically really poor mitochondrial function. Some of the things that you can do to up-level your mitochondria is to take NAD+, right? There's supplements for NAD+, you can get injections of NAD+, and that's something that I do on a regular basis. I think it's amazing. I remember the first time I took NAD+, it just felt like a light bulb came on. Now, I did do an injection of NAD+, but it was just electric. It was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a powerful molecule. So NAD+ is really powerful. You could also take NR, which is a precursor of the NAD+. NMN is another one that, according to some of the research that I'm looking at out of some longevity labs that I have information that I'm privy to based off the longevity conferences and seminars that I put on and all the researchers that I'm connected to, is not as efficacious and as powerful as NR in boosting NAD+. You can also take niacin, which is a B vitamin that is a precursor to boosting NAD+ as well. So just taking even a B complex is a good thing potentially to take, because a lot of B vitamins have a lot of various benefits to optimizing hormones and even mitochondrial function inside your body. All right, so there's that. Another thing that you want to do is, from a lifestyle perspective, is exercise. Exercise increases mitochondrial genesis, right? Which is the essentially creation of mitochondria. So when you're exercising and when you stress your body, you can actually create more mitochondria, the biogenesis of more mitochondria formation. And so you create more density of mitochondria. So I probably have maybe 5, 10, 15, 20%, 30, I don't know, maybe even 50% more mitochondria than the average person that's the couch potato, because I work out, I push my body. So that's one way that you can increase the health of your mitochondria and even build and create more mitochondria in your body. HIIT training, when you do aerobic exercises, anaerobic exercises, weightlifting, right? There's a lot of different things that are healthy for your mitochondria, but exercise is definitely one of those things that you want to look into. Now, another one is cold plunge. Cold plunge is really good for the mitochondria. It causes those bat cells, the brown adipose tissue, to fire up. And the reason why they're brown, why do you think the brown adipose tissue is brown? It's because of the concentration of mitochondria. And the reason why you have an increased level of metabolism after you cold plunge is because you're stimulating the mitochondria as one of the physiological pathways within the body that can really impact that. So that's another thing that you can do to increase the health of the mitochondria. So coenzyme Q10 is a really good product. PQQ is a good product for mitochondrial health. There's a lot of other products and strategies and solutions that can help with mitochondrial function. One of the things that I just wanted to share is that there are things that you can do to upregulate mitochondrial function. I'll just pull over. This is my in-office red light therapy and blue light therapy. It's got red, blue, and a bunch of different colors because there's a lot of panels that are coming out that are very beneficial for mitochondrial function. It's, again, a very powerful way to stimulate the mitochondria. Red light therapy is very powerful for up-leveling the mitochondria as well. Things that a lot of my longevity doctors use is pulse electromagnetic frequencies, tissue regenerative therapies, TRT, like soft wave tissue regenerative therapy. If you go to softwavetrt.com, it's another thing that is interesting in respect to up-leveling the health of the mitochondria. There's a lot of other things that you can do to up-level the health of the mitochondria. The bottom line is that the mitochondria is a very essential element to up-leveling the level of longevity that you have and optimal health and vitality. And what I will say is that if you can integrate just even one of these things in the video to elevate your mitochondrial function, that is absolutely amazing. NAD+, if you can take that, inject that, obviously work with a doctor or a physician that knows what he's doing or she's doing to really elevate the usage of the NAD+. You don't want to take it every single day at high doses. The niacin that can help boost, the NR that can help to boost the NAD+, which is a precursor, as well as PQQ, coenzyme Q10, red light therapy, cold plunge, even saunas. And the last thing I'll say that I think is the best thing that you should do is exercise. Do some sort of working out every single day. And one of my favorite ways to exercise is through exercise snacking that my friend Rhonda Fitzpatrick has talked about. And what she has really uncovered and looked at in the research and popularized is the importance of not just going to the gym to work out, but doing 5 or 10 squats 3 times a day is sometimes better than some of the other exercises that you're doing. If you do 15 push-ups or you do some lunges and you do that for 30 seconds or a minute a few times a day, it can actually make a huge impact on your health. And one of the ways and mechanisms that it's able to do that again is by stimulating the health of the mitochondria when you're using those muscle groups and stimulating and challenging your body in different ways. So thank you again for watching this video. Please share, like this video. And if you want to get notifications for future longevity videos and videos that will help you upgrade your performance and your health and your vitality, please click that bell button and you'll be notified about future videos just like this. Thanks so much. You have a great day and much love. God bless.